friends. Hi, world. I hope you, your fur babies, and everyone is doing well and it's having fantastic day. Well, I will go back. Depending on which part of the world you live, as we know, in some part of the world might be night, but today I'm really very excited. As you know, Petpix, it's well known with the way we live stream events. We are also very well known with the variety of the amazing events we support and we share. And today it's not going to be any different. Today we do have a special guest from the other part of the world. And to be honest with you, I cannot be any more grateful and thankful because it's amazing. It's really amazing. So without further ado, I am going to dig in and share with you about a really fantastic and amazing event happening in the other part of the world, in the Philippines. And as you know, we do have amazing friends from the Philippines, Adrian, and all the people who are like us, very passionate for parents. And next weekend on, it's not even weekend because it's February 10th, which is Friday, but next a week, it's going to be this fantastic and amazing event in the Philippines. It's like I would say like a convention, but let's not just guess. Let's welcome Marco and Benedict, who are here with us. We also have Adrian, who is going to talk to us a little more about the fashion event happening there. Welcome. How are you doing, Marco and Benedict? How is everything, dear friends?
Hi, good evening
Hi,
from
good
the
evening, Vasi.
Philippines.
Yes.
Yeah, good evening,
Yes,
Vasi. No, good morning to
Good
Vasi.
yes.
morning. Yes, good morning. Sorry.
Don't worry. Considering that we are such a kind of open-minded platform, I would say, it again doesn't matter where we live around the world. Here we are. But I'm really very honored to finally meet you both.
Yeah,
And just
likewise.
learn more
Likewise.
about your event. So tell us more. Tell us more.
Yeah, Benedict, would you like to start?
No, maybe you can go ahead, brother.
Okay. Yeah, so Benedict and I are from the Philippines, and we are both we're actually half of the founders of ANIMALCON 2023. It's an event happening here in the Philippines. This is the first time that we are going to be organizing such event, but we are here for the long term. So you will see more of us in the near future.
Amazing.
Yes. Also, if I may add, AnimalCon is a B2B event as well. So everything or anything involving animals and the accessories or suppliers, this is what the event is all about.
Wow. Wow, that sounds really like a lot of fun. And I know that especially sometimes it's so hard to, go and find a lot of things in one place. Yeah, everyone can go, virtually and get things, but then you go to a physical store and you don't see everything. And I don't know about you, but I personally like to see it with my own eyes and to touch it. And the fact that you have been able to kind of connect all of these amazing businesses to come in one place. And I also know that you are very unique in a way that you are the first event who are welcoming different types of animals, not only doggies, not only kitty cats, but as we can see on the flyer, you have a huge variety of the animal family.
Yes,
Ala,
yes, yes.
they're right there.
Yes, they are there. I love it. Don't we like the virtual? Oh my God, background. Yes.
Yeah.
So tell us more
So
about the different types of animals and how did you come up with deciding to be different in a fantastic way?
yeah, so first of all, thank you for Dindy Medina, who has been very, very creative in coming up with the designs, and we're very, very
Yes.
happy. And then secondly, the event, we're very much animal lovers ourselves. So it has been like that since we were young. Benedict and I have been friends for a very, very long time now. And then suddenly he just asked me, it was around 2016 or 2017 when he asked me, hey brother, come on, let's go. Let's meet up with some of our friends and then let's come up with an event for animals. It's not actually just about animals, it's more of a male hobby kind of thing. So
Yeah.
that was back then. And then the pandemic came, when the pandemic hit, everything changed from being an all male hobby to an all animal event because we found out that during the pandemic, people were getting into more into the industry of animal keeping or plant keeping because everyone was were just locked down at home.
Yes.
So there was really
Yes.
nothing to do. There was really nothing else to do but really just take care of the animals at home or take care of plants. And then lo
Yeah.
and behold, we're here right now. We're having one of the biggest events of 2023 for animals here in the country, and
Wow.
Mhm.
hopefully we get to bridge more gaps in terms of bridging the market industry from consumers to the suppliers, as well as to the different groups who are it's just all one animal community.
So
So that's what we
beautiful.
want to do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, we're just really focusing right now because since this is a business to business event as well, so we're really helping those small backyard breeders or small time businessmen or just people who are just starting up with their businesses. So I think this is a great platform or opportunity for them to really showcase their products and their pets. So I think it's one of our main goals actually.
I love it.
So it's yeah, just to add to what he was saying, it's more of not just for the big companies, but also for the small and micro enterprises.
Yeah.
We're trying to elevate the quality of pet keeping through promotion of these kinds of companies and also products.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is absolutely fascinating in such a wonderful way, so
Thank you.
inspirational. And I thank you as well because this is everything what I stand for. Help the pet community, help the small businesses, help the big businesses. And I always kind of try to encourage people to look behind the scenes of you and your team. I know that you have one more a person, and there's so many more people who are helping you.
Yeah.
All the amount of hours of working, and probably you're not almost going to sleep during the event in the evenings and early mornings because you have
Yeah.
to take care of the things behind the scenes, and everything to be able to help the animal community, to be also able to help animal rescue, animal fashion, and etc. But also to support these families, whom that might
Right.
be their only ways to support the family, and it's just like, look at the chain of your idea, starting the idea, a few years ago, going through all of these challenges of
Yeah.
maintaining and creating an event. And it's sometimes, friends, simply for finding the location, making sure that they're pet friendly, making sure that the insurance will cover it, to transportation, especially being at, the event last week, and seeing behind the scenes, because I went the day before and I was there at 7:45. It's amazing. So I want to congratulate you, to
Thank
and
you.
really to embrace it, because I know that you don't hear this enough. People saying thank you. You probably hear, oh, I want this, please help me to showcase my, and again, with all my love and respect, we do need to have a little fun here sometimes.
Yes.
You hear all of these things, but I want to say good job to both of you and to your team, and thank you very much. And also very special thank you to Adrian, who I would like,
Yes.
if possible, for him to show up here. I will
Yeah,
bring
thank
him
you,
on board
Adrian.
because he connected us. Friends, this
Yeah.
was,
Yes.
this was kind of, we have been talking about weeks since we are 13 hours apart time-wise. I
Part.
mean, that's quite a bit. I mean, here it's like 10 in the morning, now almost 11. For you was, so my 10 and it's your 11 p.m. And I
Yeah.
was, in the beginning, I thought it's 12. And I'm like, oh, yeah. No, it's like only 12 hours different, they end up being 13. So this is, really, really fascinating. And I cannot thank you enough. And so I'm sure Adrian will, show up at some point here. He is there. He said Vasya will come
He's
for the
there.
support. But can you tell us a little more about how people can participate in your event?
Okay, so there are a lot of ways to participate, but I would also like to add, we failed to mention a while ago that this is not just a business to business opportunity or to showcase animals. We are actually showcasing a lot of beneficiaries who are
Yeah.
non-government organizations as well. So basically, if you want to be a part of AnimalCon, even if you don't, even if you're not able to visit the event, there are a lot of ways because we are promoting and we are trying to help a lot of beneficiaries who are
Rescues. Yeah.
trying their very best in rescuing animals from maltreatment and also from the streets. So that's one way to be helping and being a part of AnimalCon. But if you are available, you can come and visit us at SMX here on my right, SMX Convention Center in Pasay. Just come and visit us. That's it.
Beautiful, very, very beautiful. By the way, I had here my friend from Sweden watching us as well. He just showed us
Hello, hello, hello from Sweden.
Yeah. And what's global with this, and I'm sure that this convention center you have, it's very, very beautiful. And again, I want to emphasize trying to be so diverse in a way, helping so many rescue organizations. It is very incredible, very needed. I mean, I don't know. And again, I apologize, have not been in your country yet, but I'm sure you have probably a lot of animals on the streets, right?
Yes. Yes.
It's very hard. And I can tell you, friends, it's the same with Bulgaria. And since I didn't go to Bulgaria apparently for 5 years, not 4, and seeing it again and seeing the way some of us and our fur baby lives, of course, they deserve it. Knowing that even if you live abroad, compare that, okay, you don't live in the Philippines like myself, but there is still a way to participate. There is still a way to support. I mean, I'm sure if you're a business, you want to donate an item and don't mind to ship it, or it's a virtual product like mine, you can do so. Just let's think out of the box, even with simply pressing a button, share.
Exactly.
It's still amazing.
Yeah.
Just let's kind of get united as a community, the community we are already, and try to make a difference. Because as you see, the animals, because not this time only doggies and kitties for a change, the animals, they do need your love, friends, and your support. So what else would you like to share with us about the event?
Benedict, would you like to?
Okay. Yeah. So for the event, you can expect to see different kinds of animals. So like the dogs, the cats, the usual domesticated pets, fishes, birds, and other exotic animals. So our group, we have 4 founders. So we really came from the exotic group. So almost all of our pets are really on the exotic side, like lizards or snakes, and exotic small animals. So you can expect a lot of those kinds of animals in the event, as well as animal exhibitions or animal shows. So thank you again to Adrian for helping us organize this wonderful shows for the animals. And there's a lot more to see. I think we also have raffle draws, many prizes. So you're already helping the beneficiaries, and you still have a chance to win. So it's more of a win-win situation for everyone.
That's amazing. By the way, I want to just mention, we did not talk about it, but you can count on Petpix World. I can, I would love to donate some of my quasses, my big quass, like I will donate probably 2. So please add this to the bucket. We can, talk about the details later on. But, this is exactly how magic happened, friends. Very magic. And I can tell you, it's talking about different types of animals. as being a photographer. You know, in the beginning, I did only kitties and doggies. Then it's like, and then later on in my career, I started branching out doggies. I think the last time, which was last year or the year before, I photographed 47 bunnies for adoption.
Wow.
And,
Wow.
I know the lady
Wow.
said, "How many would you like me to bring you, Vasi?" And I said, "Well, the last time you brought 20 something bunnies and guinea pigs. Bring as many as you like. All of them, they need help." The next thing I know, there were a box of
She brings a whole
47.
bunch.
Yeah, but I was very grateful that I can help in my own ways and capacity. And then, you know, I photographed birds and lizards and geckos and horses and you name it, fishes too. You know,
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it. You
yes.
don't really have to
Yes.
spend much to be helping out. You know,
Okay.
there's just small ways where you can contribute your talents, your time. That's already helping out in
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
It's
You're
all going
right.
to be connected somehow.
You're right. It's
Yeah.
connected. Absolutely. I do have a question. I'm sure that a lot of people, and by the way, thank you so much for whoever it's watching live or listening. This is a podcast. I'm sure people were asking if they can bring some of their fur babies with them, or would you recommend if only they come?
Okay. For this, we have already talked about this
Mhm.
with our group, and we have already announced that people can bring in their own pets,
Okay.
just as long as they have complete vaccine records and vet records to bring to show us. And then also for those animals that do not have vaccines, like snakes
Exotic.
or the lizards,
Oh,
exotic animals, we will have veterinarians on standby wherein they could have their pets screened first before getting
Entering.
a go entry for their pets. But for just in cases, we are not going to be permitted by the veterinarians who are checking their animals. Hopefully, there would be somewhere where they can leave their animals first and then just enter the whole show for themselves.
okay. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. This is incredible organization behind the scene to make sure you have all of this vet
So
support.
it's a lot of work, definitely a
Yes.
lot of work.
Lot of work, but
Wow.
less sleep.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. That's amazing. So, and approximately, I know it's very hard, but approximately how many businesses or organization do you have? I mean, I don't know the space. Is it bigger? I'm sure that it's bigger.
Our space, you what would you like to say something about our space, Benedict?
Yeah, yeah. Our space. So this SMX Convention Center, I think is 10,000 square meters in total. But we have occupied the two halls, which is already 5,000 square meters. So we're expecting about at least I think the companies that joined already are almost 100 or more than 100 companies already.
We are at 170
This is
groups and
amazing.
Wow.
companies. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, yes. So in a way, we are very thankful for everyone's support, for making this event possible. So we owe it to them. So in return, we're doing everything we can to celebrate our pets and animals, and then to give back to our pets. Yeah.
This is incredible. I honestly, I admire you and your partners and everyone who is participating. Thank you. Like, if I had a chance, I will get the airplane and jump in to see it. But I hope that at least I would encourage you, friends, please. I mean, not only you, I'm sure that whoever, and I actually want to talk about this as well, but make sure you take pictures, videos, so we can have kind of a wrap-up podcast interview, because I would love to share it with the world. But do you have like a hashtag you would encourage people to use if they participate and want to post on social media? Do you have
Benedict?
like a hashtag?
Okay.
Let's say I go there, I want to take pictures and I want to post them on social media. They maybe can use the hashtag the ANIMALCON or maybe hashtag ANIMALCON 2023. Do you have any other
Yeah.
hashtags for people to use?
Yeah, I think the main hashtag for our event is AnimalCon PH.
Okay.
So
PH. Okay.
also AnimalCon 2023.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
So
heard
I
this,
think those are
friends.
the main hashtags for our event.
Okay.
But just the generic ones like hashtag animals, hashtag pets, as well,
Yeah. So
anything that can connect us to the social media world.
yeah.
I'll type it down in our chat box, Basi, so you can see.
Okay. Perfect. That's
Yeah.
great.
Oh,
And
sorry.
yeah. And by the
Not
way,
the name. Not the
not the
name.
name. It's okay. Don't worry. And I
Yeah.
would say, friends, I would encourage you add also hashtag Petpix World, so I can go
Mhm.
and explore as well through you, and share on our Facebook group. Petpix
Yeah. Thank
World.
you.
That would be great. Oh, of course. I mean, I'm very excited. It's like really fascinating. Listen, for a person who has been to dogs' weddings, who photographed.
Wow.
I did. Our Petpix did live stream, pet wedding, multiple actually. I just photographed this week doggy wedding kind of portraits with mom and dad, and also I did a pregnancy picture for a doggy, and etc.
Wow.
Highlighted. I mean, birthdays, parties, fashion shows, you name it. So now suddenly this is like super, so absolutely unique. It's really incredible, and I see here you know what? Let me just see. What I'm going to do. I'm going to add. So I'm going to repeat one more time the hashtags. Okay, so it's AnimalCon 2023, AnimalCon PH as the
Yeah.
Philippines, and Pet Revolution. Oh, do you know what I do have here? I know how to share this. Okay, so like before we are done, because I know it's getting kind of I was joking, and I apologize, but bedtime for you because it is,
No, it's
almost,
fine. It's fine.
midnight.
Fine.
But can you tell us maybe some kind of a juicy things? I'm sure, people, what are
Okay.
the main questions typically they ask?
Okay. So can I maybe it's time that we ask Adrian to
I
step
know,
in
I
and
hope he
maybe
can
talk
step
about
in.
the fashion show.
Yeah, please. I'm just waiting to hear his voice. The moment when I hear
Yeah,
his voice,
yeah.
I'm going to do it. And by the way, thank you so much. We do have quite a bit of people watching live. And I'm dropping in the chat on Facebook the hashtags. And while we are talking, I'm going to add also those hashtags to our slides here. As you know, I do like to multitask, or I guess I shouldn't be, but I always multitask a little bit so people can see them. But can you tell me, how do you know Adrian, and how did you kind of connect with him, and how did you come with this idea about doing also a fashion show? Because we do have quite a bit of fashion people in Petpix world.
Adrian, would you like to tell the story, the how we met, and also would you like to introduce your fur baby there?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes, you are here. Hold on, give me a second. Wait, I know that you're there, of course, but give me a second. Let me give you stage here. And I would say bye-bye, Vasi, for a second. And we are going to add, the furry princess is better. It's like Vasi, who cares about Vasi? Who cares about me? Look at this beautiful girl. Oh my gosh.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Good morning, USA, and
Yeah.
to those people all over the world. Yeah, I would like to congratulate as early as now Benedict, Marco, Rafi, and all of the founders of AnimalCon, because they have collaborated as well, like what you're doing, Basi. You actually connect
Yes.
everyone all over the world, and make people aware of what's happening in New York, in whatever part of the country you are in. So you make people be aware of what's happening with their animals or pets, or the events that they have in their countries. So and I know that Benedict and Marco and all of the team members of Pet Revolution are doing their best, because I am one of those who have actually have seen how the hard work and all the sleepless nights were actually um, being paid off. Hopeful, and that will be happening on Friday. So it's a couple of days, and I'm so excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the highlights for the event, yes, of course. That's why I actually have shown Coco Chanel, and I'm very thankful for these wonderful people for collaborating with the cat and dog community, and we are actually having a pet fashion show on the 10th. So that is with the theme of Neon Valentine. So we want to have a different take for the Valentine's Day. So it's a red and sometimes pink for most of us, but for Pet
Mhm.
Revolution, AnimalCon, and Cat and Dog Fashionistas, it will be a neon Valentine's for everyone. So it will be a super colorful event. And of course, I would like to mention as well our very good friend from New York, Ruben Santana,
Yes.
who is actually uh, the founder of Miss Universe K9. So
Mhm.
after Coco Chanel have won second runner-up last December, we are giving the opportunity for the Philippines to take part and be seen and be chosen to represent the Philippines for the upcoming event on December 2023. And I think all of some of the countries have already enlisted their representatives, but for the Philippines, we are choosing the best male and female dogs who will be representing the Philippines for the next Mr. and Miss Universe K9, because Ruben have actually finalized that it will be a male and female competition. And since a lot of people have requested that they wanted to have a male and female contenders in their country, so we would like to thank Ruben as well for giving me the franchise as well and giving us the opportunity to have a local event. And of course, thank you to AnimalCon for giving us a platform to choose our next representative. And I'm more than happy to help out the best way that I could for these wonderful people, because they could have just focused on the reptiles or the exotic pets, but thinking out of the box and taking it into the centership. Because just to excite you, Basi, it's not only cat and dog fashion show that is happening. There's also a chicken show happening for the
Really?
AnimalCon.
Oh,
Yes, so
wow.
I'm so excited
A
to see
chicken
what's
show, a
that.
fish show, yeah,
Oh my gosh, this
and hamster show.
Yes,
is
We'll
a
there's a
be
hamster
having a
hamster
show.
show.
hamster. Yeah.
But wow, I by the way want to show this is amazing. This is the Petpix magazine, and we did have here, Ruben's event where you participated in your baby. It's actually, and I'm sorry with my here it is,
Oh,
you
wow,
can
yeah.
see it as
Yeah.
a
Thank you
little
so much,
bit. It's in
Basi.
Amazon, so your baby it's trendy even in Amazon. So
Yeah.
hopefully we are
Wow,
going
thank
to
you,
have.
Basi.
Yes, for AnimalCon, also a couple of pages for sure, friends. So stay tuned.
Yeah. Yeah.
You better everyone.
Thank you so much.
Oh, of course. So look at this. So there are going to be a lot of shows with chickens
Yeah,
and hamster.
definitely.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll even have competitions like hamster races and a lot of bunch of stuff. Then discus
Yeah.
show, the fish that's circular, and
And
a lot
flat.
more surprises, a lot more surprises to
Yeah.
come. And we're gonna be having a raffle with over around $20,000 in prizes.
Yeah. Worth. Yeah.
Worth,
Yes.
yeah.
I guess,
Yeah.
friends, it's
With
worth
also
it
the
to be
help of
part.
Adrian.
Yeah,
With
of
the help
course.
of
Thank you.
Adrian.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Adrian, for all
she's
your help as
amazing.
well.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are amazing, Adrian. Absolutely
Yeah.
incredible.
And also to
So
excite you, Basi, the
Mhm.
one of the people who are helping us have excited us because they mentioned that for the Friday event, it's not only cats and dogs who will be competing for the fashion show. There will be surprise animals who have signed up already. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking it might be a rabbit, a tortoise, or whatever. But I'm excited to
yeah.
see on the runway how these pets or animals can really invade the fashion show. So this is the first time, the biggest one I could see that happened in the pet fashion industry here in the Philippines, because something happened virtually, but I would like to commend this wonderful people for collaborating with most of the animals in the Philippines. So that's why I think this is the best and the biggest so far that is happening for
Wow,
2023.
that's
Thank you.
amazing. No, no, yeah, you, all of you are fantastic. It's like, again, as I mentioned, such a hard work. But again, it's just really so fascinating, all about the love and passion and, for babies and animals. And it's just like, I'm kind of, please, again, make sure you take tons of pictures. That needs to be
Yeah.
like a video. So
We
Yeah.
we'll have a wrap up.
you can stay tuned because we will be having every day. There will be a wrap up
Awesome.
video.
Okay.
So we will be
Yeah.
posting them.
Well, that's great. Make sure that someone of your team share on Petpix for some reason if I
Yes.
miss it, please make sure
Definitely.
you share it, tag me so people can see it, because some people follow me only as Vasi Seidman, and it says,
Yes.
but that's absolutely incredible.
And also, if Vasi, since this will be a yearly event, so we're hoping to fly you over here if if
Yeah.
time and schedules permit, and
My finger.
so let's
Yeah.
look forward for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm open
Let's
to it.
let's introduce you to the Philippines.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
like, I have to admit, I have to confess. So since I met Adrian, and I kind of, I did your podcast with you, my friend, and highlighting in the magazine, and kind of, I really fell in love with your country, even if I have not been yet. So one day having the opportunity to kind of combine learning a new culture, and you are very warm and sincere people, and also connecting it with the passion and love for animals, and it's just like a dream. So we'll make it happen, and somehow we'll do it. So I think that everyone who is watching this probably will be excited. But for now, this year will be the virtual from Petpix,
Yep.
and for you who live in the Philippines, so hopefully. But I even think for all of these prizes, over $20,000 of goodies. I mean, if I get the time, even myself, I'll buy myself a ticket and fly. I mean, like, come on, make it a whole weekend event with friends. And do you know what? I mean, let's face it. So it's Valentine's. Again,
Yeah.
which is celebrated all around the world. So if we don't have two like Valentine's, for sure we do have four like Valentine's. So how about get together with bunch of friends, and instead of going on a for a weekend somewhere, let's just jump to the Philippines. Why not? Listen, life is beautiful. And why not just live to our fullest? Yes, let's live to
Yeah.
our fullest. So that's
Correct.
amazing. And is there anything else you would like to tell? I just want to also mention here. So for those of you who are watching these, friends, okay, so I know that there is a Facebook page where people can sign up, right, Adrian? People can sign up, and this is the hashtag here. And I will add this link to the description of the podcast. And then there is also a hashtag I have created if you want to sign up for ANIMALCON, ph.com. And here's also the hashtag which we do encourage everyone to use. I'm sure maybe Adrian has a different one. Yeah, so, but what else would you like to tell friends? Yes, to wrap it up. And the finale.
Well, siguro, maybe Adrian can go first. You
Yeah.
want to go first, Adrian? Yeah.
Yeah. So again, we would like to invite everyone to join our fashion show. So if you have cats, dogs, or whatever pets, as long as they can dress up comfortably, that's the only rule. Because because I have seen snakes that has a bow tie before, so we're not limiting it to cats and dogs this time. So that will be happening on the 10th or on Friday here in the Philippines. So you can sign up online. So there's a link, and you can visit AnimalCon Facebook page. And of course, the most anticipated, the search for the next Philippine representative for the International Dog Pageant, Mr. and Miss Universe K9 Philippines, will be happening on the 12th. So that will be, participated by not only, dogs here in Manila, because I heard some of them are even flying from different provinces or cities all over the Philippines. So we're excited for them to be showcased and to be seen on how their provinces or their cities will be represented in this fabulous event. So the registration is still open, so we're encouraging as many pets as you can to participate in our event, AnimalCon.
Amazing.
So thank you so much, Vasi, again for the opportunity for this. And I would like to give the floor now to Marco and Benedict.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, we thank you as well. Okay, so
So,
Marco
yeah.
and Benedict, tell us, friends, tell us.
You want to go first or ako muna?
No, maybe you can go ahead, brother.
Okay. So we would like to thank especially Vasi. Vasi, thank you for having us here. And also for those who have been showing their support and their love for AnimalCon and Pet Revolution. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And we would like you all to see us, and we would like to see you all in the event at SMX on February 10 to 12. And we promise you that this will not be the last time you will be seeing us host an event. So we will be here for a long time. So this is just the start to introduce ourselves, and we're here to stay.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, well, thank you. So this is honestly so beautiful and so inspirational. And I want to inspire people from different countries. And just to
Yeah.
tell you, again, I have a saying, it doesn't matter where you were born, where do you live, we can still stay connected. And, having this interview today, definitely it's a proof of it. Okay, so now Benedict has the floor.
Okay, I think these two amazing people pretty much said everything. Okay, but on behalf of the Pet Revolution and the AnimalCon organizers, so also Adrian's team and all the organizers of different shows, we thank you for all your support, especially you, Vasi, since since AnimalCon is is a locally uh, organized show. So we're very thankful for your help. At least we're reaching other countries through your platform. And again, I would like to say to everyone that you will enjoy the show. You will enjoy the event or the convention that we're organizing. So please do come and have fun. Yeah.
Love it. Well, I like to say it's all about having fun. At the end of the day, love and passion for our fur babies, having fun. Again, this is a call to everyone who want to participate. Make sure you participate. If you are a business and you're willing to donate, please, connect, make sure you give. Again, Petpix will donate. And just make
Thank
sure
you.
the shipping. Oh, of course, no, absolutely. Yeah, we'll talk about it. I will
Thank
send
you
you
so much.
everything. Of course. And if you're a pet parent and you still want to help, please share. At least share, and let's really make this event knowing globally. So this is, hold on.
Yeah.
Is this, how is it? This way? This way? How is it?
Yeah, this one is a
Wait.
finger heart.
Finger heart. Okay. Wow, you teach me. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I learned something. Woo. Good job. Thank you, teaching me. Woo. So, okay, I will start doing this sometimes, friends. You're going to see me. And so let's spread the love, because, what you are doing may inspire other countries. And if you are in a different country, you want to collaborate with ANIMALCON, with Adrian, with all of us together. Again, you never know. We may do it one country, 2 days. Then people will give them enough time to travel to the other country, and we do this globally. Everything is possible. So thank you, friends. See, a lot of love. Hopefully I do it right.
Well,
See you
yeah.
soon. For some countries, good night. For some countries, good morning.
Morning.
And again, what matters, it's let's love our fur babies and make sure that animals and pets are family around the world. So we will see you soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Vasi, for
guys.
having us.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Vasi. Thank you so
Thank
much.
Thank you, Adrian.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Adrian.
Thank you. Thank you.